What's going on? It's Dave from Team Scapegoat here, bringing you a deck profile for Fluffals. This is my updated version of it because the new support just came out. So I'm going to go ahead and dive right into it. Standard, 3 Fluffal dogs searches out sabers or 1 Fluffal monster. You need to run 3 of those. 3 Fluffal bear. Fluffal bear, discard it, add a toy vendor, or immediately set a toy vendor. And you could also ditch it for poly. 3 mouse. A lot of people aren't running mouse, but I like to run mouse because it's another Fluffal monster. Definitely going to cut it when when all this new support comes out, like patchwork and stuff like that. I'm definitely going to cut it out, but right now it's good. 2 penguin, the newest or one of the newest. You could special or during your main phase, you can special summon a Fluffal monster from your hand, except Fluffal penguin. And then when it's used as material, you get to draw 2 cards and discard 1 card. Fluffal wings. I don't run more than 2 because I don't know. I don't really. I might run more than. I might run 3, but I like it at 2 right now. And then the new guy, Fluffal Octo. When this card is normal special summon, you could target 1 Fluffal or Edgent monster in your graveyard, add it to your hand. And if it's used as material, you could add up to 2 of your banished monsters back to your graveyard. 1 owl for the poly, and 1 sheep to bounce. That's it for the Fluffals. And then I run 2 sabers. Really, you only need 2 because it's so easily searchable. You can get it out with so many things in this deck. And then I only run 2 Edgem Chain because I feel like I go into it, but I cut it down so I could run a couple different cards in this deck. And 2 Polys, King of the Swamps to get the Polys. I only run 2 because there's so many ways that you can get poly, and 3 is I felt like it was a little cloggy. It could be completely cut out of the deck if you wanted it to. That's the monsters. Onto the spells. 3 toy vendor. Need 3 toy vendor. Never gonna ever go to 2. Never, unless it gets hit or whatever. I don't know if it would or wouldn't. But really like the heart of the deck. 2 Fright for fusions, or your miracle fusions with the Fright first. And then 2 polys and 1 fusion substitute. You can make that a poly if you want, but I like fusion substitute because it allows you to get your fusion summons back if you need it. And a lot of the times with penguin, you'll get your whole field out. It'll be on the field, and then you can fusion substitute. 1 fusion recovery to get that poly and material back. 2 fusion recycling plant. I don't run terraforming in this deck because, this deck can function without this card, but if you get this card out, great. If not, it's whatever. Poly's so easily searchable, like I said, but it's still a good card to have in this deck. Could be cut down to 1 if you wanted it to. Could play Fusion Gate and 3 Octo if you wanted to. Totally up to you. 2 instant fusions for the Norden to go into Bahamut, to go into Toad. Ugh. 2 dark fusions. Could make it 3 if you wanted to, but I like it at 2. Definitely need to run this because all the Fright for cards are dark monsters. Really good to run. 1 pot of Acquisitiveness. I don't know how to say that, but target 3 banished monsters, shuffle all 3 into the deck, and then draw a card. 1 Foolish Burial. Could be cut out of the deck again if you wanted to, but I like it. You could send you could send your cards to the graveyard and then have more Fluffals in the grave for the Fright for fusion, or send sabers to get sabers back out. And then 1 Twin Twister because back row hate. So that's the main, and then we'll go into the extra. 2 Wolf to attack your opponent that many times. 2 Tiger to pop the fields. 2 Sheepies. 2 Sabertooths. I run basically 2 of each, and then 2 Kraken. The newest extra deck. Kraken is broken. Need to run Kraken in this deck. There's no doubt. And then after that, there's the Norden for the instant fusion. Then you go to Bahamut, or you Norden, Penguin, Bahamut, Toad. So there's that. And then 101. And then this is supposed to be another Bahamut Shark, but right now I don't have a Bahamut. But you could run Dark Rebellion instead if you wanted to. Dark Rebellion isn't a bad card. And yeah, that's basically the whole entire deck. Definitely going to have some more duels and stuff on there on our profile and everything. So go ahead, leave a comment what you want to see on this channel and all that stuff, and we'll try and make it happen. Catch you guys later. Thanks.